Okay, back for round 4 of Russia against Arnwarn. I'm sorry, I'm carrying on straight after I just moved because he's actually spectating, so I think he wants to crack on. So let's do go for infantry. Why not? I'm going to get the numbers up. So this is a fairly comfortable turn for Russia, I have to say. There's not a lot we really need to do. I wish we had infantry here though. Damn. Okay. So let's do. I'm not attacking anywhere here. Let's just do 1, 2, and then we'll do 1, 2. In fact, let's do everything here, then we can just pile on with these guys over here. Because West Russia, I think, will be ours for the foreseeable future. Do you have to be a little bit careful, actually? I'm going to cancel this move. I need to be prepared in case they just ignore the fleet here, and then they just go for Caucasus and try and kill all of my planes, because I've got a fair few planes here which I need to defend, and there are a lot that can hit me here, so it'd be a shit attack, to be honest. It'd be a really shit attack to go for, but he may do it. I've got I can't predict this guy, obviously, because it's a silver player, so I can't really I can't guarantee anything at the moment. Be a little bit more cautious. So that should be enough to clear Ukraine, hopefully. That's all we can do, to be fair. We're not in range or anything else. We're not going to attack Japan just yet. I'm going to wait for them to come a bit closer. So let's see how we do. Nice. Good, good. That's disappointing. Okay, luckily we didn't pay the price for it though. That's good. Alright. So I'm definitely going to put 1 infantry in Karelia, I think. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll leave a few infantry sitting here just in case. So we'll probably deploy here as well, but make sure this just completely deters any kind of crazy attacks on this. In fact, to be honest, I'm just going to go. Just make it an even 4 in Caucasus actually, because we do have what 7 planes versus his 5. 4 infantry defenders versus his 2 attackers. Bombardments will cancel out. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. There you go. That's better. So 198, 159. Cool. Looking okay. Yeah, 66 attack power for Germany. Not particularly high. So obviously we're expecting the Japanese to move in a bit closer probably here, but I'll make sure to make just some notes here. I'm going to make sure we can have at least 1 UK unit here just to keep trading the Caucasus. Sorry, Kazakh for us here to let the Russians move forward towards Germany as much as possible. That'd be good. Because again, both sides here, the Japanese and the Germans, are not going to be pushing too hard towards Russia, so Russia should by itself be able to deal with everything quite well. Okay, we're back for UK 4 against Arnwarn. He's just moved with his Germans. Interestingly, he didn't go for Ukraine, he's just sort of sitting about. He's not really doing much. He took... no, he didn't say Belarus, that was his already. But he's moved into... He's still pushing into Africa, which is bizarre. And he's put his fleet in 17. I can sit in 15 with my US fleet. Not completely comfortably. I think there's about a 75% chance we win the fight, roughly, on the defence, which it will have to be. So I'm going to obviously trust the odds then, assume... what he may do, actually, to be fair, is he may try and push through the canal. So what I'm going to... Yeah. I've set up this attack on the East Indies, which is tempting, but I'm kind of thinking now to try and cut off his escape, just to try and actually go for either Transjordan or Egypt here, to try and cut that canal off, just to keep him trapped inside. So I want to kill this fleet, obviously. I'm just going to check the odds for attacking it. Yeah, we've definitely got overwhelming odds to kill it. Should we keep it locked in there? So I'm definitely going to take Transjordan, or try to, instead of this, because I think it'd be a better move to do. Although we could get away with, I could try both. It's risky though. I could blitz a tank through here. But that's a bit stupid. No, I won't do that. Because in theory, I could just blitz a tank through and use my 3 fighter to just kill this. And assuming they get 1 roll back, I'd hope I'd get 2 there. The odds would get 2. And then if there was an attack, just take a hit on one of the fighters. But that's a bit wasteful, to be honest. It's a bit too greedy, I think, to try and go for East Indies and Transjordan together. So I think I'll just ship something in here, and maybe use the transport next time. Yeah. Anyway, so 3 infantry for India. We'll go. We have 3 transports now in the area, which is good. I'm just thinking, do I want to hit France here? Actually, I think France makes either France or Baltic states would be good here because we're going to be keeping. I just want to obviously keep the German numbers down, so killing some infantry here is good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go pretty heavy on, and I'm going to actually pick up another tank for India instead. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. No fighter buys this round, but we don't need fighter buys anymore because obviously we don't need to be on the defensive. We need to be on the attack, so it's more about infantry numbers here. Okay, let's get some guys involved. So we'll go. Don't need to go too aggressive towards Transjordan because this will probably be the last load they ship in. So this is all we have to deal with. But let's do. Yeah, screw it. Let's do this. I'm gonna place a tank down here. I'm gonna go 1, 2 here. Hit this with this. Hit this with this. Probably pull the tank back. Try and preserve that for a second because they can't really blitz if they can't blitz forward. So I'll just sit back in the Congo maybe or Rhodesia. Now attack-wise, where are we going to sit on this attack? I'm going to leave picking. I'm going to send this infantry west, and I'm just going to lead the transport in 3 with maybe some reinforcements, destroyers to kind of protect it from the bomber. These fighters are at a range of 5 now, which is nice. So we don't have to be as cautious with the fleet, so we can move things a bit more freely. That's good. This sub, any targets? Nope. I really wish I'd remember to hit that fleet. That's so disappointing. Yeah. Yeah. That's a shame. Still got to be a little bit cautious. He's left enough to defend Burma from me stacking it. There's a lot of planes. There's a hell of a lot of planes nearby still. And he's still got 2 transports in range of just dropping down here with more infantry. So this is too risky to stack. So I'll just take it lightly for now. But if we get an opportunity to actually move forward here, I will. Because obviously we can take away Thailand and Malaya. That'd be really nice. But we don't have quite the odds to do that yet. Okay, we good? I think we're good. In fact, can we just nip away northwestern here? Yeah, screw it. Being as annoying as possible. That's perfect. So we'll split the fleet between these 2 sea zones now. Cool. How was our luck? Shockingly bad, but there's not so good either. Oh, come on, guys. We're lucky they didn't roll any hits there. That was really bad from us. Jeez. Okay, Baltic. This again, nice to fall quite. Okay. Again, not great. But again, not great from him. Good. Dead. Oh, wow. We got very lucky on the defensive rolls there. That was fortunate. How's Blair? We got to look. That's why you bring a bomber. Ah, perfect. Yeah, that was pretty solid to be fair. I'll take that definitely. Let's drop. Don't actually need any defenders in India because we don't have any transports in range of taking it. So let's move. Actually, tell you what. Let's move. Why don't we move everything out? Because this dead zone's Kazakh immediately because they can't move in. At least heavily, which is good. Not that they would anyway, but they may be thinking about it soon, so we'll just keep them there anyway. There's no need for them to be in India. Maybe not quite as heavy actually. Maybe just like 6. Let's pull you back, actually no. Rhodesia. Oh, carrier. Okay. And 3 here. Again, I want them nearby. I think India's probably actually a good spot for them for now. Yeah, let's do 2 and 2, because India, having them here in India lets them trade with Burma potentially, and also we can still help out in Egypt. And then we've got 2 here for a bit more northern trading in Europe. That's good. So, these zones are defended nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just out of range. Tanks are safe. This is good. I'm really hoping this transport's going to be alive for next round, because I've got plans if it is, but that's obviously unlikely because the Germans or the Japanese could kill it here if they wanted to. But that should be it for. Is he still watching? No, he's not. Yeah, that should be it. Yep. So tank in India. Put 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So a bit more attacking power with the fleet now as well. With these troops in UK, so we can start. I think France will be the next logical target because this is a big obviously a money gain for the Allies. If we can grab this, he can recapture, but I don't think he can stack this comfortably just yet. So we do have troops nearby to retake should we need to. Big attack power lead, which is nice. That's what I like to see.
So we'll be sitting in 15 for this round with the US. I think I'll try and. Yeah, actually, I can't take France. Can I? I might just sit in northwestern with a couple of troops. 4 versus 5. I'm going to probably try and hit this, even though I might not be able to take it. Let's see what we can do. Gotta hope we get lucky with this this battle in 15, because there is definitely a chance we lose and then have a German fleet that's still alive in the Med, which would really suck. Really hope we can kill this. I'll bring a few more guys as well up, I think, up north in the non-com, just to try and finish it off if we can't kill it this round. Right, let's move you guys down. I'll take Southern Europe, I think, as well, while I'm here. Because why not? I think that's all we're going to do combat-wise. Right, fingers crossed for this one. This would be a nice take. Not great. Yeah, bad start. I'm going to keep pushing though. Again, not great. Lucky there. I think we're in good shape. We were in good shape. No, it's not as good. No, it's really not as good. Ugh, I'm going to keep pushing. Oh, that's annoying. The tanks did not hit there at all. That's a shame. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're leaving 5 here versus. It's versus 5 in this. I'm going to have to deploy here actually. Can't risk it. Yeah, that's a shame. Big shame. Move you down actually. In fact, I'm just going to push everything across because I'm sick of this Alaska thing. I need to deal with it now. I need to kill it, so I'm going to move everything across. I'm just going to deploy it now in Western. Let's bring you down here. So these have no. Yeah, let's pull you back as well. Right, let's move them in. So we've got 11 versus 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. I'm going to have to put them on, I think, do I necessarily have to put them on carriers first? I think I will, just in case they do go for the attack. We've got our best defensive chance, so the fighters will stay alive longer than the carriers, because the fighters can still land in. I'm not sure where they'll go. If they must go to Libya, I suppose. If they landed in southern, that's interesting actually. Where would they land actually? Because the round will be over. It'd be the Germans' round. I would hope they would land in Libya. If they landed in southern Europe, that would be really bad actually. I'm curious to see what's going to happen actually if he does go for the attack. I feel like he has to, because the odds are better for me if I'm attacking 17, so his best chance is to attack 15 now. So that's what he should do, but we'll see what he actually does. Anyway, yeah, let's just move everything across. Alright. Interestingly, he's left me space in Burma as well, which is good. Yeah, I've got way too many transports. Yeah, I should have counted properly. 1, 2. Okay, well, we've got 2 moving out. There's 1 more coming this way, so not terrible. Yeah, he's left me space in Burma, so I could actually... and he's not killed the transport, which is great, so we could actually probably go for East Indies, as well as push down to Thailand, which would be nice. So harassing the Japanese here. Again, they've got very little pressure moving forward, so this I think overall this is good for us. Just it's annoying to deal with, but it's good for us. It's given Russia a lot of space, and also the UK now. And if we can kill this off, then Africa's completely in our control. So Germany's now, yeah, they're down to 25 already, so they are struggling. Which is good, but there we go. So I'll call this one here, and I'll carry on with round 5.